is a writer for Vanity Fair and the best-selling author of the Fran Leibowitz Reader. Please welcome...
Upside down.
No! This is the right way. It's my day, it's St. Patrick's Day, and I'm gonna hold it this way. Please welcome Fran Leibowitz. The book was upside down.
Who noticed?
Yeah. So, first of all, you've been on the show many times, and you always complain. You are a New Yorker, and you complain about the traffic of tourists that walk the streets of Manhattan. Today can't be a happy day for you, St. Patrick's Day.
No, today is the kind of zenith of the unhappy tourist day.
Right.
Because, first of all, there used to be a reason to have this parade here. There used to be many Irish people lived here. They don't live here anymore. They come here.
They come here for the big party.
Yes, they come here for the parade, the place they used to live.
Right.
They should have it there.
Not come here, right?
Yes, they should have it on Long Island, where they live.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of coming here.
Uh-huh.
Right outside my building, all of them.
They're all outside your building?
All outside my building.
Yeah, I've noticed. They're focusing on you.
Yes.
Oh, now they're going to come looking for you, now that you said this.
They've always come looking for me.
Well, I know it's a little depressing for you this day, but I do envy you. You have what I believe to be a nice thing coming up, which is you're a writer for Vanity Fair, and Vanity Fair, if you don't know, always has the most amazing Oscar party every year. Everyone goes to the Vanity Fair Oscar party. You're a writer for this magazine. You must be going.
Yes, I am. Are you trying to get in?
Yes. Huh?
I'll take you.
You would?
I would take you.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
This party is...
Now you have
What the hell was that? I could have gone if I wanted to anyway.
Now you have to come.
Now I have to come, exactly. Well, tell me about this party. I've never gotten to go. I never get to go to any parties. What's it like?
It's kind of like today in New York outside, except they're all movie stars.
All movie stars throwing up and painted green.
Yes. Well, they're green, but it's mostly envy.
Well, so tell us, what's it like? Describe it for us. What's it?
It's a parade of movie stars, billions of movie stars. The happy ones who won, and then the ones who hate them.
The other people who hate them.
Yes.
And
don't you always feel when you watch the Academy Awards and the person wins and the camera always shoots to the person who wins that you don't want to see that person? You know they're smiling.
Right.
You want to see the people who lost.
You want to stay close on them for a long time.
Close on the people who lost.
And watch their misery.
That's what the audience wants to see.
I want the camera to follow the person that lost for the next few days.
That's right. Home.
Home, right.
Follow them home. And bug their phone.
And hear
while
them.
they complain.
Right. Now there's a child who's...
There is. I mean,
what's his name? What's the child actor who's up for...
Haley Joel
That's right.
Osment,
Haley Joel,
yeah.
blah, 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 yeah.
Culkin.
Culkin, yes, yeah.
Culkin O'Neill.
I'm never holding your book right side up. What, yeah, he's up for an Oscar, which has got to be strange.
Well, I think it would be, I mean, if I was a movie star, I would feel a little demeaned to competing with an 8-year-old child.
Right.
I mean, all prizes are kind of, in some ways, silly.
Right.
Or undeserved.
I believe that because I've never gotten one.
But that's why.
Yes, exactly.
That's why.
The minute I get one, they will become valid, in my opinion.
Don't hang by your teeth.
Okay, yeah.
I would feel somewhat demeaned competing with an 8-year-old child.
Right.
You know, it might be, you know, I don't know who, actually I know the other people are up, but Jack Nicholson or this 8-year-old child.
Right, right.
And many years, the 8-year-old child wins.
Right.
And I think that would be, then you never hear from them again.
And the adult, you know, must be weird because they hand the kid an Oscar and he can't possibly, he's going to try and eat it or something. He's going to think it's chocolate, and there's a 55-year-old guy who has his whole life on the line.
Also, the child always thinks this is the beginning of their great career instead of the end.
This is the meanest show we've done in a while. We got some dead leprechauns on our hands, and now we're into this.
I mean, if you look back on the children who have won, you feel that the car that picks them up after the award ceremony should go directly to Betty Ford. Skip those intervening, you know.
Oh, God.
Skip those intervening 5 or 6 years where they think they're going to work again, and then directly.
What? I can't believe the audience is horrified by us going after an 8-year-old. Come on.
But he's not a real 8-year-old. He's an actor.
He's an actor portraying an 8-year-old. He's actually, he himself is, I think, 48 years old.
Yeah. Very likely.
I'm going to stick with holding it upside down, just because I've gotten this far with it.
That's fine.
Okay, no, I'll do it nicely. The Fran Leibowitz Reader, it is St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? Is available everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Go out and get this book. Fran, thank you very much for being here on our special St. Patrick's Day show. Very nice to have you. Fran Leibowitz, everybody. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around. Don't leave. Okay, folks, that is our show for the evening. Throughout the course of the show, we've been getting a lot of phone calls from people complaining that we actually killed leprechauns. We want to assure you they were not killed, and they're here right now as proof. Why don't you bring them on in? Give them a hand. Isn't that nice? Yeah! All right, everybody. That's our show tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for Friday night. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.